Yay Networks.
Welcome to A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. It's a podcast. I'm Kellie Raspberry Evans. This is my husband and my podcasting partner in life, Alan Evans.
Hey, Trey in the house.
Welcome back after the holiday break. Not really a break. We only had one episode last week for the Thanksgiving holiday. We took a little one-day break, I guess you'd say.
The A-Train was laying in bed on Monday night last week.
Yeah.
My head kind of cocked to the side, and I said, "Hey, babe, you awake?" Kelly said, "Yeah." I said, "We forgot to do a podcast tonight."
We didn't mean to take a one-day break
We
last
just
week for
forgot.
Thanksgiving. Whenever I go on vacation, it just throws everything off. My schedule is off. So thank y'all for tolerating one podcast last week, but it was a good one.
Oh, it was epic. I was almost a little disappointed we sprung all that.
It was a good Thanksgiving podcast.
A holiday
was
edition,
so good.
because holiday editions, they're just not, people aren't just going to listen as much.
That's what I'm afraid of. It's kind of a hit or miss. Were they listening while they were preparing turkey and getting ready for family, or did they say, I'll get to it later? Because the Thanksgiving episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin', go back and listen to it. I think it's episode 375, even though it might be misnumbered. We're trying to get that correct. Poor sweet Blake, she accidentally labeled 371 twice, so the numbers are a little off. But it's called A Sandwich and the Year of Allen. Some Year of Allen, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Because Songfinch came on the podcast and said, hey.
Ad?
Well, I'm just repeating what happened. They were like, we want to sponsor your podcast and we're going to do a song. And I was like, okay, well, I'll do one for Alan. You could have done it for me. But I was like, no, let me do it.
I didn't know about it.
It was a surprise for Alan.
Yeah.
And it is such a good song. It brings me joy. I have been singing it nonstop in my head. So go back. You might even want to pause right now on this podcast. Go back and listen to the previous one and then come back and join us in real time. Because Alan and I are talking about maybe trying to turn this into a music video. It's that good.
I mean,
it's that good, Alan.
Talent is when you write a song and you're able to work in chest piece, Chevelle, iron butt.
I'm telling you.
Harley, how do you do all that?
They prompted me with questions.
And it doesn't sound awkward.
It doesn't sound awkward at all. They prompted me with questions, and I just said, you turned 50 this year. It's been the year of Alan, I've been calling it, which is about to come to an end. And that's according to Alan.
Yeah.
You even said that.
I'm getting tired of hearing you say it's the year of Alan.
No, he said we've spent too much money this year. He said next year it's going to be lean and mean, and I'm fine with that.
We're going to be
fine with that.
Lean and mean.
But there's still some things I want to do around the house.
Because the dollar doesn't go as far as it used to,
It's true. But when are you going to finish? I mean, we got your office painted. Alan, if you watch A Sandwich and Some Lovin' on our YouTube channel, which is A Sandwich and Some Lovin', Alan had his office painted a hunter green, would you call it?
I don't think it's as dark as a hunter green.
What color was it called on the color wheel?
Well,
do you remember?
I don't have that information in front of me.
Something green.
It was a bear color from Homey D's. And
anyway.
It was one of those deals, guys. Have you ever picked out, not the chip, but there's usually a pamphlet?
Yeah, a whole flyer thing.
Yeah, like a flyer, and you'll just kind of thumb through the flyer, and I saw this room, and it had a desk the same color as my desk. It was... Yeah, cherry, except...
Not destroyed like I did.
It wasn't destroyed. Yeah, mine's destroyed.
But
that's okay. That's okay.
Thank you, honey. You've been so sweet about it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cheap desk.
No, it's $1,000, I think. At least. But anyway, they had this pamphlet, and I said, golly, that green... They put these great colors with it. The green... The gray and the kind of cream white, and I'm not describing this very well, but those are basically the colors. And I had the painter do the walls in green, the woodwork in the cream, and then just the accent color in the backs of the shelves is gray.
Yeah.
And it looks really
great. But
we
need to get your stuff hung up on the walls and get decorating now. I want to get this done and behind us.
Because I did a lot of looking around before I saw that flyer, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to make an office that's kind of got a Japanese tattoo studio vibe. So that's the vibe I'm going after.
And right now, it looks like you could put up a bunch of stuffed ducks, because this is the color of
stuffed ducks.
Yes, like stuff like if you went hunting and and killed ducks. This is the color of a duck room. But
when you go hunting, you stuff ducks?
When you kill a duck, don't you stuff it and mount it?
No, I thought you ate it.
What's those things they put on the walls?
No, some people do.
All right. This is what the room looks like to me right now. So you need to get your vibe going in here.
I've got it all up here in my noodle, Evans. Don't worry. It's all up here in my
it just
noodle.
Needs to translate. And this is your office again.
Yes, it is.
Completely your office.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging
I forfeited it back to you.
Yes.
Which is fine. But Alan, listen, y'all, every once in a while you make a purchase for the home and it's expensive. And neither one of you will say anything, but you hate it, right? And this week, Alan made my heart so happy because he finally verbalized what I have been holding in my heart for over a year now. He hates the rug in our living room. He hates it. I was like, thank you, because we went out together and picked out that rug.
Some bitch is brand new.
It's brand new. It was too big for the room, so we even had them cut it down to size.
How much idiot tax is that, you think?
And we put it in that room. It is horrible.
Well, it's not horrible.
It is horrible, Alan. It's embarrassing. If you ever look at our Instagrams,
it's not relaxing.
It is awful. If you ever look at our Instagrams and we're posting anything from our family room in front of the fireplace,
strong words.
There's this red. It is red.
It's really red.
It is a red Persian rug, and it is so red. It is disgusting.
Is that cultural?
It is so red.
Is that cultural appropriation?
You can say Persian rug. It's a thing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. So anyway, it's a Persian rug, and it's red. And I've hated it since the day it went down. But I haven't said anything because it was so much money, and I didn't want to make Alan mad. Because I honestly can't remember. Did you pick that rug out? I think you picked it out. Didn't you?
What are you trying to finger me for?
I'm not sure. See, I don't think I picked it out. I think you picked it out.
What do you think I picked it out?
Because you didn't like the black rug that was in there. So we rolled up the black rug and put it out in the garage.
Let's just put the damn black rug back in there. It's too small. That's the reason we got rid of it. Remember?
Got rid of the black rug because it was too small.
And the furniture wasn't even sitting on the rug because it was so small.
Y'all, it's so ugly. And Alan finally said, I can't look at this anymore.
Well,
and I was like, thank you.
I think what kind of tipped me off was I took a video of Dylan doing the worm, the caterpillar on the rug. And then I posted it.
Horrifying.
I'm like, damn.
You finally saw it.
It's like scarlet.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm embarrassed by it. So I'm really glad. That's going to be our new project. That's probably the... And then after that, we're not spending any more money.
Oh, babe, we're always spending money. There's always a trip somebody's going on.
I know.
There's always a vehicle somebody's buying.
I know.
There's always a car that needs repair.
Was it going to be the year of Kelly? When's it going to be the year of Kelly? Next year's
Every year's the year of Kelly.
Let me tell you what.
What are you talking about?
I need some ideas because I was thinking my next birthday, I don't lie about my age. Why? It's going to be double nickels. Double nickels. That's a theme right there.
Wait a minute. Your next birthday, you're 55?
Yeah, babe.
Good
54.
Lord. Really? We're getting old.
Surprise.
I'll be 51 next
Speaking
year.
of getting older, can you hit the fan?
What the hell is going on around here?
Yeah, so I need a good idea for a double nickel themed birthday. When I think of double nickels, I think of a saloon. But I don't want to make everybody have to go out and dress like Gunsmoke. Like, how are we going to do that with a bunch of, what do you call them? Call girls? What do you call the saloon girls? Saloon girls. Which would be kind of fun. I could be like Miss Kitty and push my boobs up to my chin. And the big, she had the mole there and the hair all up. That'd be fun. But that's putting too much pressure on people. But a double nickel birthday. We need to figure out something for my double nickel birthday, which is coming up sooner than you think.
That's next year.
It's in April.
Wow.
Sooner than you think. But listen, we'll get into that later. We've got a lot more to get to on this podcast. Thank y'all for putting up to us rambling. We do tend to do that from time to time. But listen, I had somebody reach out to me today on social media, and they said, Kelly... I know I do. Kelly, you were talking about these earbuds. What were you... remind me of the name of them again, because I really want to get some for Christmas gifts. And those are my Raycon earbuds. Let me tell you, I had those in all day today. I love them so much. I've never used wireless earbuds before until Raycon, because I was always kind of... I don't know why I was turned off to them. I really don't have a logical reason. I use the ones that plug into the phone like an old lady, like somebody about to turn 55. So then I finally got cool and I got these Raycon earbuds, and I absolutely love them. And if you are looking for the perfect Christmas gift for someone who's looking for earbuds, let me tell you, Raycon is a great choice. and it's not too late to go ahead and order them now and get them in time for the holidays. And you can also save big on a gift they are going to use every day. These Raycon wireless earbuds, let me tell you, they have the little plug. I keep it in my car, and I keep them charging in my car all the time because I'm out running errands and stuff all day. And today I went to lunch without you, honey, and I put on another podcast that I love to follow, and I put in my little Raycon earbuds, and it was perfect. I was kept company by listening to my podcast, but the things about Raycon is they're comfortable. They don't bother me at all. Once I put them in, I almost forget they're in. I'm just listening and enjoying it, but I can still hear the ambient noise around me. So if somebody came up, I'm not being rude and ignoring them. I can kind of hear what's going on, but it's not distracting. Raycon, honestly, it's the best. It's my first wireless earbud experience, but I can't imagine anything better than this. And with seamless Bluetooth pairing that I could even figure out, it didn't take me. I didn't even have to ask Alan to help me. And I always have to ask you to help me.
Then they must be really easy to set
simple.
up. Simple to set up.
You can start listening right away and keep listening for hours. The audio quality is really amazing. I didn't notice any, it was truly a great experience for me. And unlike other brands, Raycon start at half the price. And the new everyday earbuds, they have 3 new sound profiles to make sure everything you're listening to sounds the best with just the right amount of bass. So let's say you're listening to a podcast like me, you would listen in pure mode. Balance mode is for also podcast listening, but if you're into rock or heavy metal, and then they have the bass mode if you're really into EDM, reggae, or hip hop. And Raycon has 8 hours of playtime with a 32-hour battery life. So it's always ready to go. I'm never disappointed. And there's also a built-in mic, so I can take calls on the earbuds, just the press of the button. The first time I did it, I was like a little bit nervous to do it because I'm like, this isn't going to work. I was like, hello. And it was Tommy Jean. And she could hear me perfectly, and I could hear her perfectly. I'm telling you, Raycons are awesome. So buy a pair for yourself, and then buy them for everybody on your Christmas list. I promise you, this is going to be the favorite gift for everybody under the tree this year.
And you should go to buyraycon.com/sandwich today to unlock exclusive deals up to 30% off your Raycon order. But hurry, this offer is available for a limited time only, and you don't want to miss it. That's buyraycon.com/sandwich to unlock up to 30% off your Raycons. Buyraycon.com/sandwich.
Love them. I really do love them. It's like one of my favorite things I got in 2021.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. The skipper's going to get this minnow back on track here.
Were we off track?
No. A couple of things I want to address here on the podcast in front of our live studio audience.
Oh, you're going to call me out in front of them?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I am on one thing. We've got letters. Got a couple of letters to go through.
Look at you. You have a schedule written down and everything.
Well,
this is something new we should carry into 2022.
I have a list. People love lists. I have a list every time.
Do you?
Yes. The kid put up Christmas decorations, and I have some value-added content for our listeners on mistakes they may be doing when decorating their homes for the holidays.
I'm excited about this podcast.
Thank you. It's not a bit. It's a legit list.
Except for the thing you're going to call me out for. I don't know anything that's coming, so I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to that. And then if we have time, we might do a little Cowboys recap because there have been quite a few developments since we talked about it last.
I know. Everybody's off the bandwagon again. How quickly everybody turned. The
rats are jumping off the ship.
Was it the worm turned? Why is it a worm turning?
How the worm has turned.
Why is it a worm turning?
I don't know what that
means. You need to look that up.
I don't know. Okay, just real quick. Thanksgiving. Any thoughts?
Thanksgiving was good. Listen, Wednesday night before Thanksgiving Eve, I was sitting up in bed and I was going to finish this book that was gifted to me called The Perfect Marriage. Anna from the Kid Craddock Morning Show recommended it.
Nationally syndicated. Anna.
Anna.
I thought you said it was Anna.
It's Anna, but she spells it Anna. See, that's the confusing part. It's A-N-A, but it's Anna. Anyway, she recommended it, and Big Al,
my man,
was like, he made a note of it and ordered it for me for my birthday. But because the book did not come in time, he panicked and at the last minute called Tommy Jean in South Carolina and flew her in like on 24 hours notice, put her up in one of the most expensive hotels in Dallas to hide her from me. Panicked. He ended up for like this $20 book that didn't come in time. He ended up spending like $1,000 on my birthday. He's so sweet. But anyway, that was great. But the book, let me tell you, if you read The Perfect Marriage, I am still mad about it. I am mad about the ending. I told Anna that too. I was like, I am so ticked off about that ending, but I don't want to tell you. If you've read the book, you can DM me and we can discuss it. But I'm mad about it because that book is wrong in so many ways, number one. Number two, as I'm sitting up in bed, I tell Alan, all of a sudden, like out of the blue, I can't breathe. My nose hole's closed up, remember?
Yeah.
I said, do you have the Afrin? So he brought me the nasal spray. I'm really bad about snorting it. Like when you squirt it up your nose and sniff it, I don't do that. I hold my head back and I just drop it in my nose.
No.
I do one drop in each nose and then I kind of flap my nose hole.
Did you read the directions?
I don't care. I can't.
You don't care.
I don't care. I cannot squirt it and sniff it. That doesn't work for me.
So you don't care.
I drop one drop in each nostril.
So you do something deliberately opposite of what the directions on the package say to do.
It works for me.
Well, obviously it doesn't work for you.
I could breathe. All night.
Can you breathe now?
Well, let me get to that.
Why don't you tell her about what the doctor said?
Alan, let me tell you. So during the middle of the night, I'm sick. So I wake up the next morning, Thanksgiving morning, and I come stumbling out of the bedroom because I'm sick now. I've got a massive cold. And Alan's sitting there. His hair is all askew. He's all blurry-eyed.
Yeah.
And he's leaning over his laptop.
Right.
And what does he do? He presses play on his phone. And it's me snoring all night.
Sound like a dang wounded buffalo over there.
So anyway, the whole Thanksgiving, my cold kept getting worse and worse. And by the time we got to your parents, I'm mouth breathing. I'm like, I cannot breathe.
And then that gives you dry lips.
So dry.
Yeah.
So that night I do Afrin again. And I know you're not supposed to use Afrin more than 3 days.
And again, you're dropping it directly into your skull.
Drop it.
Yeah.
So anyway, somebody very close to me in my life became dependent on nasal spray.
Who?
Because I don't want to front them out in their business. They're now off of it. I said, is somebody close to me?
Somebody
and I'm
I
not.
know?
If it's somebody close to me, then yes. And it took a while for them to wean themselves off of it because that stuff is addictive if you're not careful. So anyway, now we're on day 5. Today is day 5 of this massive cold and I cannot breathe. So I was like, okay, 3 days. You're not supposed to use Afrin. It says on the package, if it's beyond 3 days, stop using it because I don't know why. So today I'm going all day and I literally, it's the worst. I cannot breathe. There's no air coming in and out. I am mouth breathing. I go to lunch. I go get some pho. I make it as spicy as possible. I'm eating jalapenos that I normally don't eat, thinking that it's going to open my mucous membranes and I'm going to be snotting everywhere. Nothing. And I finally panicked and went home and I did the Afrin again. And I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. I don't want to get addicted. So I had to go get a COVID test today because I'm going to an event where you have to show a negative COVID test. And I was like, test me for COVID and go ahead and test me for flu because I don't know what's going on. I'm not running a fever. So I'm negative for all that. And then I told the doctor what's going on. I said, look, I cannot breathe. And he said, what have you been doing? I told him Afrin. He said, I'm passing this along for everybody. This is free health advice. He said, Afrin, after 3 days, don't use it anymore because what happens is for whatever reason, your symptoms then become worse. And that's true. At first I could breathe some, but now I could not breathe at all. I mean, there was zero air getting in or coming out. So he told me to go to the pharmacy and you have to, because there's some stuff you can buy like Sudafed that's over the counter. And I mean, that's over the counter. You want to get the stuff from behind the counter. That's the stuff with the decongestant. So it's like Sudafed with ephedra or something, Ephedrine. It sounded like Ephedrine. It's like Sudafed something. He said, and then I went to the pharmacist and told him that. And I said, I can't breathe. And he said, well, you're going to need to have Benadryl with it. So tonight I'm taking a cocktail of Sudafed from behind the counter and Benadryl. So I can hopefully breathe through the night. Because I'm going to try not to do the Afrin. I can't get addicted to it. Mm-hmm. Or I won't be able to breathe. Why did I start telling that story?
Because I said, how was Thanksgiving?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'm playing you snoring for our audience. So hold on for just a second.
I can't hear it.
Oh boy.
You can hear it?
There you go, guys. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like you're wounded.
I'm using one of Alan's earbuds now. That's me.
Oh, that was a long one.
so sick.
It's not so funny when you're the butt of the snoring joke, is it?
For me, it's very. I don't do that all the time. I was sick.
No, you're right. You don't.
And I've been so sick. Honestly, I thought we talked to Dr. Oz on the Kid Craddock Morning Show today, and I said, Dr. Oz,
nationally syndicated.
Well, he comes on our show to promote his show, and I said, what in the world can I do to help speed up the healing process of this cold? And he said, you might have a mild form of the flu, and that's I was like, oh God, And I've been exposing everybody. You don't ever want to expose anybody to anything, but in this age of coronavirus, now if you expose anybody to anything, you're the worst person in the world. But I went and got tested, and it's just a very bad cold. So there you go. Anyway, that was so Thanksgiving. Yeah, I started getting my cold, but it was fine. I mean, we had a good time, right? We had a big dinner at my parents, and then we went to your parents and had leftovers, which that's become the thing we do. I
didn't know that there was supposed to be a turkey at your parents', but apparently something happened, and your mom at the last minute had to pull get a ham real quick or something.
No, we had the ham already.
Oh, so we were going to have ham and turkey.
We were going to have ham and smoked turkey.
So what happened to the turkey?
The person who was supposed to bring the smoked turkey backed out.
Should we call them out?
No.
Oh, is it a company or a person?
A person. Less than 24 hours beforehand decided
I'm not going to bring it?
I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable. You do.
What?
You do you.
What does that mean?
She was very paranoid about being around people is still with the coronavirus.
Who has the coronavirus?
Nobody. But people are still paranoid, and you have to respect people's fears.
Well, she could have left the dang turkey on the sidewalk.
Apparently, my mother said, apparently she offered, she was going to bring the turkey. And she goes, I can still bring the turkey. And my mom's like, no, if you're not coming. My mother didn't feel right.
Okay, so your mom kind of waved her off.
My mother kind of waved her off. So my mother ended up making this chicken dish that you loved.
It was really great.
Okay, so why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
And I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of turkey.
I'm not complaining.
Turkey's not my favorite.
I'm just trying to cause controversy.
Everybody wants to have turkey on Thanksgiving, but honestly, unless it's smoked or fried, I don't want it. I don't like turkey. But
so you don't want turkey on Thanksgiving?
Unless it's smoked or fried. That's what I said.
That's like saying, I'm going to go to the state fair, I'm not going to have a corny dog. It's like, what are you talking about? How do you not have turkey on Thanksgiving?
Unless it's smoked or fried. Turkey by itself, I find not appetizing. I don't like the flavor. It's kind of, I don't think pungent's the right word.
You like lots of flavor. I
do like flavor, but I like smoked. And I'll tell you honestly, and I'm not just saying this because we invested in this restaurant, Oaked Barbecue has the best smoked turkey.
That's some damn good turkey.
It's so good. And I wish we would have, done that
as
a Hail Mary. Why
didn't we do that?
Well, we didn't know.
We own a damn restaurant. Why didn't we get a smoked turkey?
It was too late, last minute. So anyway, we went to your parents and it was fine. You had your turkey.
Yeah, but then I had to suffer through the Dallas Cowboys and that whip of a game.
Yeah.
So anyway.
What happens? Is it a mental thing with them? They started off so strong.
Okay, here's the deal.
We're not going to talk about sports.
I'm going to talk about this for 1 minute. The Cowboys had like 4 of their best players hurt. And I don't like making excuses because everybody has hurt players. Mm-hmm. But the Cowboys had 4 of their best players hurt. They also did a lot of stupid things in the game, like miss an extra point, miss a 2-point conversion that really cost them a lot later on, it turned out, because the game was so close. And then the third thing is the Zebras, man. The Zebras had the freaking Raiders underwear on. They called pass interference on Anthony Brown 4 times. I mean, he's either a really sorry cornerback or the refs have Raiders underwear on. Okay, which one is it?
Well, I heard a lot of people say the officiating was not kind to the Cowboys. I heard a lot of people say that, but I don't know.
But like I've said all year,
I was too busy trying to get oxygen.
Like I've said all year, this is a 17-game season. Everybody remain calm. So we've lost 3 of 4. It's not time to jump off the ship yet. Everybody,
it's been pretty close.
Remain calm. But did you hear that like 7 Cowboys have come down with...
The head coach has COVID. I saw that on the news today.
The coronavirus? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Big Mike McCarthy has it.
Is that the coach?
Yeah, Mike McCarthy.
I don't know why I can't remember the coach's name.
Well, he's just kind of just a vanilla, nondescript guy, you know?
Yeah, but
he's a great
the
coach.
Cowboys are doing better.
Well, but anyway, Cowboys are 7-4.
Jason Garrett, the old coach, got fired from his other job.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Okay,
I don't know.
well,
that's all I know about sports.
There's football talk. Okay, a couple of things I want to check off my list here, and then we'll do this, and then you'll do that. Number one is I got my truck back.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was a lot quicker than we thought.
Oh my gosh. A couple of podcasts back, I talked about, I was in a wreck, which is ridiculous. It was raining, got in a wreck. You can listen to it a few podcasts back. But instead of rear-ending the guy in front of me, I decided to swerve. When I swerved, another truck kind of hit me, sideswiped me. It's kind of a bad wreck. But I went and got an estimate, $10,000 worth of damage.
Do we have to pay for all that?
No, just the deductible.
Oh.
Yeah. Which,
still,
it's idiot tax.
It's the year of Allen.
It's not $10,000 idiot tax. Got my truck back like 2 days ago. It looks
good as new,
better than before.
Yeah.
And in the wreck, I don't even know if I told you this, baby. In the wreck, those step bars you like to step in.
Alan took those off for a long time, and I'm 5'9", and it was still a struggle for me to get in.
It's
but
tall.
Anybody shorter than me, it was a hassle to get in.
Dylan or my mother.
Yeah.
So in the wreck, the right step bar was bent all the way, almost under the truck. Mm-hmm. So when I picked it up, I asked the guy, I said, "Did you bend those back up in place?" And he goes, "No, we just bought you 2 brand new ones."
That's nice.
So they put a brand new one on the right side and a brand new one on the left side so they'd match.
That's nice.
And that was nice. So I paid my deductible, but I got 2 brand new step bars.
Well, they just charged the insurance company, right?
Right. So anyway, got the truck back. Caliber Collision, # not an ad. But they did a great job.
Good. I'm glad to hear
Apparently
it.
they're tied in with Allstate. They're the preferred.
Is that our insurer?
Babe, I'm surprised Allstate doesn't invite us to their freaking very best customer Hawaii trip every year. The house, the cars, we have multiple cars, the Chevelle, and the motorcycles. All of that is Allstate.
Wow.
We are Allstate Family of the Year.
We should reach out.
Yes.
Say,
yes.
what can you do for us?
Right.
Actually, we should not do that right now, especially.
No.
We should wait a minute to see if our premiums go
Yeah, they're
up.
like, who's this asshole Allen? He keeps getting
Right.
in these fender benders. Okay, but here's what I wanted to check off on. So my man who used to play for the Dallas Cowboys, Troy Aikman, I follow him on the social media.
Yes, I do too. I think, did my love for Troy spill over onto you? Because I have loved Troy
Aikman. Are you kidding me?
for
I've
years.
loved Troy since the early 90s.
But I mean, I have verbalized my love for him on the national radio airwaves.
You were back in South Kakalaki when I was here rooting for the Cowboys in 1993.
I'm just saying, for decades, I have expressed my love for Troy Aikman.
No, you have.
This is no surprise to anyone.
Okay, so Kelly and I both follow Troy on social media, and he posted.
He's a joy.
He posted something the other day, and my man has like a white T-shirt on,
walking through a field.
Oh, he's like in a wheat field or something.
It's a vibe.
Yes, and I think he's got like Wayfarers on. He's just kind of like pensively looking.
I don't
in the
remember.
distance.
I think he was barefaced.
Yeah.
No glasses.
Maybe he was.
See, you don't pay attention to Troy like I do.
I was just looking at his biceps. So the caption said something like, Troy says, I mentioned a while back that I've been working hard on something.
A passion project.
A passion project. I'm about to let you know what it is or something.
Oh, yeah.
So the kid
Why
goes
do you
out
keep
there.
calling yourself the kid?
I don't know, because Dylan calls himself the Dillster. I call myself the
All
kid.
right.
Al calls himself Big Al.
He doesn't refer to himself,
He does.
though, in the third
When
person.
y'all are doing your news things, he does. He always says Big Al this, Big Al that.
That's a bit for the news. You're doing it in everyday life.
You don't think I'm doing a bit?
Okay. The kid.
Okay, so what was I talking about?
Troy.
Oh, yeah.
See? Who loves him more? Me.
So I go out there and I saw Troy's post, and I'm like, and I said something like, yes, my man. And I gave it the little fist bump emoji.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this was this morning. So
and
this
then
evening,
I finally got to see it.
So this evening, I'm just farting around on Instagram. I go back out there to see if,
Troy acknowledged it.
See if he maybe liked my post.
Did he?
Like my comment, which he did.
He did?
Yes. But then I notice Kelly Raspberry Evans.
Yeah, I'm married.
Right underneath.
I am a married woman.
Right underneath my post. You know what she said?
I know what I said.
Whatever you're selling, I'm buying.
Whatever you're selling, Troy Aikman, I am buying.
So I am all in.
So I got one like on my
it was Troy on my post of my fist bump. Kelly has like, I don't know, dozens.
I did? I haven't even looked.
Including Troy.
Troy saw it?
Dozens of I'm like,
I love him
what
so much.
What the hell is this?
I love that man.
Whatever he's selling, you're buying.
That's right.
Why can't you just give him a fist bump or a hello hand or something?
Because that's not me.
Oh.
That's you.
Okay, well.
I'm buying it.
Listen,
she has no shame. Membership.
She has no shame.
I want the subscription. I don't care what it is. If he's selling it, I'm buying it.
I wish you were this excited over my social media. You don't
Alan,
even look at
let
mine.
me tell you.
You don't even look at mine.
Okay. You do a lot of social media, and I should be better.
I don't do a lot of social media.
What I end up doing
stories.
is I repost a lot of your stuff, and then it's like, what am I doing? I can't repost everything because it is just like, what am I doing?
I do a lot of stories.
I know, and I repost them.
Did you get my my story I did today? The white Ford Bronco. Did you see that?
Yeah, were you talking about O.J. Simpson?
You didn't get that?
I did, but I was like, I didn't understand why you were doing that. He said something about the juices loose, and it was
the juices loose, man. He's free.
It was a white Ford Bronco.
How often do you see an '80s model white Ford Bronco?
Oh, it was an '80s one. I didn't.
It was
exactly
get that. Like the juices.
But see, what I did not do is repost that one because I didn't really get that one. That's okay.
Well, the juice is the juice loose or is the juice back in jail?
No, he's free. He's out.
I thought he held people at gunpoint in Las Vegas.
He did, but he served his time and he's out.
Good grief.
And he's looking for the killers to this day.
Wow.
Not really.
That's a controversial
statement. That's what he said. He said he was going to devote his life to looking for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
Have they caught him? Have they caught the killer yet?
They did, but they let him go.
No.
All right, on that note. All right, look. Alan's talking about checking things off of his list. Let me tell you, I have been busily checking off people on the Christmas list. I am like a woman obsessed. And I'll tell you something that made my life a lot easier when it came to our sweet nieces, and that is little passports. Are you familiar with little passports? It's really great. You know, I think a lot of times as aunts, you know, siblings or whatever, when we have to buy for little kids in our lives, little kids up to preteens, teenagers, you know, what are we giving them? We're giving them more video games, more things to keep them, you know, not engaging and kind of checking out. That's what I love about little passports, because there's nothing better than watching a child's imagination in action as they unlock new ways of seeing the world. And that's what Little Passports does. They offer award-winning play-based kits that fuel curiosity through fun, hands-on activities. And they'll love, I mean, it's like exercising muscles that are deteriorating. They're is it the word atrophying?
Yes.
Is that the word? Because they're on their phones so much, we need to get them with more hands-on things that are using their minds. So whether they're exploring the science of optical illusions or art in Spain, your child's going to love the feeling of discovering something new every month with a Little Passport subscription. That's the cool thing. Kids love getting something in the mail, and every month they have this to look forward to. Little Passports will ship kits full of hands-on activities that let your child take the reins in exploring the world around them. And they have them for all age groups. So if your child's like between the ages of 3 to 5, the Early Explorers Kit will ignite their imagination and curiosity with hands-on activities, games, and stories that explore the wonders of the world, from the deep sea to dinosaurs, and those kids love dinosaurs. For kids 5 to 8, you've got the Science Junior Kit. And those activities will investigate everything from how sound works to how rockets launch. And then you get a little older, to kids 6 to 10, you can get the World Edition Kit that explores new cultures, one country at a time, through these projects, puzzles, souvenirs, and activities that spark this global connection. So it's age appropriate. It's a lot of fun. We are so excited to gift these to our nieces. Oh, I know their mom doesn't listen to this podcast. There's no danger of them finding out that,
man, I hope
that
they
are
don't
getting.
Listen. I hope they don't listen.
They're not, but they're getting. You know, and one of our nieces is 8, the other 10. So it's like perfect for their age, and we've got them covered with Little Passports.
And this holiday, give the young explorer in your life a world of adventure. You can get 20% off any new subscription with promo code SANDWICH at littlepassports.com. Order by 12/20 for Christmas delivery.
Wow, but don't wait.
No, do it now. Don't wait. Free shipping included. That's littlepassports.com. Promo code SANDWICH.
Do it.
Okay, babe. Every once in a while, I'll bring some good value-added content to this podcast.
I appreciate it because I'm telling you, I had the worst day today. I'm sick.
You had a bad one.
I had a bad day, and I'm not going to go into it. It was just a bad day.
I thought you've already gone into it.
I haven't told everything.
Oh, not everything. Yeah. Okay, so we put up our Christmas decorations finally.
Yes.
And I think we're somewhere, or this year, I'm somewhere in between Scrooge and Clark Griswold. I couldn't think of Chevy Chase's character's name, Clark Griswold.
You have a long way to go to Clark Griswold.
I'm somewhere in between there this year.
Let me be honest. When I married Alan, I thought I was marrying Clark Griswold. He's the one that goes all in, right?
Yeah, he goes all in.
I truly thought that was going to be you.
I've never understood that.
Well, when I met you, and the first Christmas and everything,
in your apartment,
and in your apartment you can only decorate so much. We had a little pencil tree, but every year you make ornaments with your children.
Which I've done every year since.
But then I thought when you got a yard that you would be the yard of the month for Christmas. I thought you were going to have all the lights and Santa landing on the roof and all that stuff. He is the exact opposite. He grumbles and gripes the entire time, but you get it done, but nowhere near what's going on in our neighbors' houses with all the running lights and stuff.
What, are you kidding me?
You put the
freaking winter wonderland out here.
You put the lighted deer up, and I do appreciate it.
I ordered lighted deer.
I said the lighted deer.
There's 4 of them.
I said the,
and one of them's like 15 feet tall.
It's big, and you did do that.
Yeah.
Our house is not trimmed in lights like our neighbors.
Why are you calling out what I didn't do?
I would kind of like to do the house trimmed in lights next year.
Oh.
Next year.
Oh, can we pay somebody to do that?
Yeah.
I thought we were trying to streamline.
Well, we'll save all of our money for Christmas.
So anyway, we decorated the house. We got our tree up. I brought the tree in. Kelly pretty much did everything else on the tree. I hung the wreaths and I did the mantle.
Yeah.
That was no big deal.
I appreciate you doing it because I don't want to do it.
Stockings, that was no big deal.
Yeah.
And then you put out all the little knickknacks. So we kind of team efforted it, right? So what I found today,
and that damn elf on the shelf. Oh,
hey,
I was ready to be done with it. But
well,
Dylan wants it.
Thanksgiving evening, little 9-year-old comes up to me, looks up at me with his little blonde hair and his little blue eyes. He said, "Daddy, when's the elf on the shelf coming out?" He didn't talk like Pastor Sam, though. He talked like Dylan does. And I said, well, yeah, he'll be here soon, buddy. I was like, oh, okay, where is he?
Yeah.
So I had to go
scramble.
I had to go into the gun safe to get him.
Yeah.
So we put him, he came out. He fluttered out.
He literally comes out. It's a boy elf in a tutu.
We have the most.
He literally comes out
elf on the shelf. It's a boy elf. Why does he have a tutu?
I have no idea.
And then why does he have a gel necklace on?
I have no idea. Y'all, that was your elf on the shelf.
It was?
Yeah, our elf on the shelf is done.
Long gone?
Yeah, his name was Sam.
Oh. Speaking
of, Sam from New Zealand sent me a lovely book
mate.
About Michael Hutchins. I'm going to read later. This I promised him I was going to read it in December. I'm really excited about it.
Oh, so anyway, okay. So I found an article, a list of mistakes you may be making when you're decorating your home for the holidays. Okay. This is legit too. This is from Southern Living.
They know.
Yes.
Do they talk about Hanukkah at all or just Christmas?
I'm talking about holidays.
Okay, in general. Because we're in the middle of Hanukkah.
Yes.
It started.
Absolutely.
Happy Hanukkah if you are listening and celebrate Hanukkah.
Keep the Christ in Christmas and Hanukkah.
That's right.
Okay, first mistake you may be making, you may be putting too many candles too close. Because according to the National Fire Protection Association, Christmas Day sets the record for fires started by candles.
Oh.
3 times the daily average.
Wow.
More than half of these fires are candles being put too close to one another by materials that could burn.
Have you ever seen like the old classic fairy tales and Christmas carols and stuff? They would put lit candles on trees. Do you remember seeing those? That's like crazy.
It's like a fire ready to happen right
Yeah.
there. It says the easiest solution of all, supply switch to battery operated or LED candles.
My mother, that's her favorite thing to decorate with is the candle in the window. She thinks that's so elegant.
Yeah. Now, the LED candle, you need to take out a frickin' loan for those, man. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about the heat that they put off, and they last forever.
It's been years since I've looked at them, though. I remember we rolled into Pottery Barn one year. And I'm like, hey, babe.
Don't even look at Pottery Barn.
Let's get some LED candles. They're safer and they look nice. Look, this looks real. I turned one of them some bitches over, and it was like $84.
Yeah, no.
What the hell is this?
We can't afford Pottery Barn.
Okay, too many candles, too close. Don't do it. Number 2, buying the wrong tree. Doesn't matter. This isn't a debate. Is artificial better than real?
Oh, that's not what I'm debating.
I mean,
it's height and girth. I'm debating.
Give me artificial all day, every day.
I agree. It's just
I like it. I like them full.
Mm-hmm.
I like them artificial.
Well, the real trees, you have the fire hazard.
Right.
And they are a bit of a pain. Everybody likes the new Christmas tree smell. Light a candle. And they are a little bit more difficult. I do like the idea of an artificial tree, but it has to be the right size.
Now, if you're gonna go artificial, make sure it's labeled fire resistant.
They make non-fire resistant Christmas
Apparently
trees?
they do. You can get.
I would think that would be an essential element.
Babe, I was over at Walmart tonight buying a few things. They had this sad little. It was about a 4-foot Christmas tree, but it was made out of like brown feathers, and it was clearanced. And then there was a clearance
Nobody
off
wanted
the
it.
clearance, and then there was a clearance off the. I almost bought it just as a bit, because I think it was about $15, for a Christmas tree.
But you know what? I guess if you're a modern household and you're trying to do something really eclectic and artsy, that would work.
While trees are not the leading cause of holiday fires, their proximity to heat sources makes them an inherent risk.
Yeah.
So be sure your real tree is either fresh, or be sure your artificial tree is fire resistant.
Well, you got to keep them watered. Those fresh trees, you got to keep them watered.
Never had a fresh tree.
We did a few times when I was growing up, and you have to keep them watered. It was a pain. And then the needles shed, and it's just a big mess.
Everybody I've ever talked to is this. They're just like, this is the biggest whip in the world.
It is. And what I finally learned, though, that because with stringing the lights, see, that's what I love. When you get an artificial tree, get it pre-lit. Your life will change if you buy a pre-lit tree. And I think the majority of them are pre-lit now. But back in the day, they weren't. And somebody finally said, with the real trees, just throw all of it away. Lights are not that expensive. But the hassle of stringing them and unstringing them and saving them and then untangling them and stringing them again.
Screw that.
Throw it all away. The lights and everything, and start fresh next year.
Screw that to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Number 3, setting the tree in the wrong place. Avoid setting the tree up by radiators, vents, heaters, or fireplaces.
Well,
all of which dry out the tree much quicker. FEMA advises... Listen to these guys. FEMA advises at least 3 feet from any kind of heat source.
Well, we're fine with that.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're at least 3 feet.
We never turn on the fireplace hardly, just to amuse the dog for a minute.
And Dylan. Sorry, the Dillster. Number 4, picking poisonous plants. For pet owners, certain flowers and plants can be a dangerous addition to the home. The American Veterinarian Medical Association reports seasonal favorites like amaryllis, mistletoe, balsam, pine, cedar, holly, and poinsettias can harm pets. Keep holiday flowers and greenery out of reach of 4-legged family members, or opt for faux. I am out on the faux poinsettia.
We have one sitting in our dining room right now.
We do?
Yep.
Where is it?
Sitting on the buffet in the dining room.
We have a faux poinsettia?
We do.
It's on the buffet?
Yep.
When do we get that?
I pull it out every year. I blow the dust off and set it out.
Sounds like Mr. Happy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too much tinsel.
See, I'm on the fence. We don't do tinsel, but when I see it, I'm like, I want to do tinsel. Where you just kind of throw it on the tree.
Is that what they used to call icicles?
Yeah, you just kind of throw them on the tree. You have to kind of space them out so they're not all blobby.
So you're a glitter
I'm not glitter.
You're out on the glitter.
I don't like glitter, but tinsel's not glitter.
But you're okay with tinsel.
Yeah, it's pretty. It sparkles, but it doesn't get stuck on your skin where 6 months from now you have a fleck of glitter left over from Christmas.
Okay, it's saying ribbon, string, and tinsel. If you've got an investigative pet, skip the tinsel.
Well, yeah, because they'll eat it and then they'll poop tinsel.
Right. It'll get wrapped in their intestines.
Tinsel. Yeah. I didn't do the ribbon on the tree this year. I realized after the fact.
Yeah.
Does it feel like the tree is lacking?
No.
Usually I've got this velvet ribbon. It's red with like a gold trim. And whenever I'm finished decorating, I start at the top and I just kind of wrap it around the tree. And it's just like a finishing touch. And I just didn't do it this year. I don't know why.
Now, here's a weird thing about our relationship, guys. I pull down the tree and bitch and moan about it the whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah. I drag it in the house. Kelly puts up the tree, sometimes with my assistance, sometimes not, usually not. But my job has always been to shape the tree, which is a little strange, but I'm the one who shapes the tree.
I hate shaping the tree. But
for whatever reason, this year, Kelly built the tree and decorated it, and I didn't get a chance to shape it. So our tree has some serious bedhead.
I didn't shape it.
Why do we have a Christmas tree with bedhead?
I figured I'd just cover it with so many ornaments you wouldn't be able to tell.
No, I can tell.
You can tell. I hate shaping a tree. If you had to ask me what's my least favorite part of Christmas, it is shaping a tree. I hate it. I hate taking each branch and spreading it apart and fluffing each branch. I hate it. I think I don't know why.
I think my least favorite part is it's just that getting started. Like I gotta go up in the attic, get the stuff, go to the shed, get the plastic deer, build the damn deer. It's that
it's a
process.
lot. It's not like a Hallmark Christmas movie.
No.
When everybody's laughing and having hot cocoa and every square inch of the house is covered in Christmas lights. They have a whole crew decorating those houses.
Yeah. Not here in God's country, Texas. I'm up in the attic sweating my ass off because it's still 75 degrees outside.
I know.
No, but once you get the decorations up.
It's good once you get them up.
It's like, yeah.
Now we're going to sit back.
Yeah.
Have a little buzz ball.
Have a little spike nog.
Yeah.
Okay, two more. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Lack of ladder safety.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
They report, the Consumer Product Safety Commission reports 200 decorating-related, I don't know why I'm laughing, decorated-related injuries daily. Wow, daily?
I never forget.
During the holiday season.
I remember many, many years ago in a suburb of Dallas, apparently this woman decided she was going to pull down the decorations. She wasn't going to wait for her husband because you know how we get a fire under us. We're going to do it. We don't need our man. She went up in the attic and she fell and died because she didn't wait, and you lose your fit. I'm scared to death to go up in the attic. I'm scared to death. It makes me a nervous wreck every time. You know that little quiver you get in your crotch, ladies? You know what I'm talking about, that quiver?
Quiver in your crotch.
Oh, it's like...
A quiver in your crotch.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a quiver.
A quiver.
Yes.
That's the pucker factor. You know when I talk about the pucker?
We get it more towards the front. I'm telling you.
So
and every time I go up in the ladder, yes, and I have to walk around the attic, and then it's time to come down, my crotch starts quivering.
I don't think it's your crotch.
That's what it feels like.
It's your sphincter.
It feels like my crotch.
A sphincter says what?
How are you going to tell me what's quivering?
A sphincter says what? A sphincter says what?
A what?
A sphincter says what?
I don't know.
A sphincter says what?
What are you saying? A sphincter says what? What?
It's an old Wayne's World bit, babe.
I don't know that joke.
Yeah. You just keep asking somebody, a sphincter says what? What? A sphincter says what? What? You just did
so I'm the sphincter?
You're the sphincter.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Last one, mercifully. In a prior life, I used to get up on the roof in 30-degree weather, sleeting, to put up Christmas lights.
I thought you just said it was 75 degrees in our attic.
No. In a prior life. On a pitched roof that's almost vertical. Ice, snow, hands cracking because of the cold and the wind.
Yeah.
And I'm up there trying to latch on these icicles. Icicle after icicle, light after light on this house.
You did it, but you did it.
And that's probably why I hate it to this day.
But I don't ask you to do that.
No, you don't. And then the last one, electrical overload. When it comes to lights, a little goes a long way. Sorry, Clark. No more than 3 standard size set of lights per single extension cords. Shop for lights that have been tested for safety and use indoor lights inside and outdoor lights, well, outside.
Boring. That's a boring safety tip.
Why? That's a good safety tip.
It's a good one, but there's safety tips are boring.
They're not boring. You can burn your house down if you don't do this.
I know. It's for your own good.
Of course, you should see the way I have this
rigged
outside.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, don't go touch that plug over there. It's hot.
Are you serious,
No, it's
Alan?
not. No, it's not. Really, I'm joking. It's not. It's
All
fine.
right.
No, it's fine.
Don't joke about fire safety in this household, mister.
No, we only have 4 deer, 2 schnauzers, and a sleigh. That's all we got. And they're all LEDs.
Why do we have 2 schnauzers? Why can't we have 1 schnauzer and a mutt to fully represent our family?
Who's the mutt?
Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Who do you think the mutt is? You've already forgotten Larry?
You know, guys, when I hung up the stockings, and we have A, B, C, D, E, K, L, and Z. So I hang up all these damn stockings, and there's one stocking that won't stay straight so you can see the letter. Which one do you think that is?
L for Larry. Turn the thing around.
I did, and it's always screwing around and going the other way, just like our dog.
I don't know. I love that dog. And he loves me.
Larry.
Love him. Listen, I have not, I don't know if you can tell by the sound of my voice, I have not been feeling well. And we're heading into that season where people are going to be feeling sick, under the weather, and we kind of panic because now if anybody has the sniffles, they look at you side-eyed, right? So you need to see a doctor. So you're trying to find one that looks good to you. You wait on hold to book an appointment. You rearrange your entire schedule, but then you go in and find out, you know what? They don't even take your insurance. What the heck is happening? Well, we've got the solution for you. Just download the free ZocDoc app. It's the easiest way to find a great doctor and instantly book an appointment. And with ZocDoc, you can search for local doctors who will take your insurance. You can read verified patient reviews. You can book your appointment in person or by video chat. I love telemedicine right now. That is my new favorite. And you never have to wait on hold with a receptionist ever again. So annoying. So whether you need a primary care physician, maybe you moved to the area, you're like, I don't know, and I don't even have enough neighbors to ask who's good in the area. Maybe you're looking for a great dentist, a dermatologist, a psychiatrist, eye doctor, any specialist, ZocDoc has you covered. So go to ZocDoc. Here we go again. I had the same problem last time. ZocDoc.com/sandwich. Download the ZocDoc app to sign up for free. And every month, millions of people use ZocDoc. We're one of them. We're 2 of them. It's our go-to whenever we need to see a doctor. So ZocDoc makes healthcare easy. We're telling you.
Now is the time to prioritize your health by going to ZocDoc.com/sandwich and download the ZocDoc app to sign up for free and book a top-rated doctor. Many are available as soon as today. That's ZocDoc, ZocDoc.com/sandwich.
Do it. I love it for specialists too, because sometimes you're like, I got a special need, but nobody I know's ever needed a doctor in that field. ZocDoc's got you covered.
All right, we're going to bring it home for Jerome and then yogurt out of this thing with some
letters.
The first letter is from Jess. Subject, user error. It's not Kelly's fault. Hi, guys.
Hi.
I know Kelly has issues with electronics.
I do.
As do I. I found out today that it's my strong energy. My husband always thought it was, quote, user error too. Parentheses, Alan, I'm talking to you. Parentheses closed. I had a crazy experience today, and I can fill you in, or you can just Google it, or DuckDuckGo it. It's not spiritual devil stuff, deviltry, just energy from our body. So, Kelly, it's not our fault.
Thank you.
It might be Mercury's fault sometimes, but it's ours too. Just thought this might make you feel better. I sure do. Love you both desperately. Jess.
Yeah, there is something to be said for that. There are some certain people that if you've noticed, you'll be driving along a street, and as you're passing under a street light, it'll suddenly go out. Have you ever noticed that? Some people say that's your electric force that's making that happen.
I believe in energy. I do. All kidding aside, dogs can totally sense people's energy.
Yes.
They absolutely know energy.
Yes.
They know body language. They know energy. So if a dog can sense it, I mean, you've got it. You have an aura about you.
But I know a lot of times Alan rightfully says it is user error on my part. It's because I don't understand a lot of technology. But honestly, on the last 3 occasions I can think of where I've gone to Alan and I've said, I have no idea. I'm doing everything I know to do. It has not been my fault.
It's been
the last 3 times.
It has not been
my fault. In
Kellie's defense, it's been technological error.
Technological or someone else's fault.
Yeah. Who is someone else's fault?
Huh.
Huh?
A little app issue.
No, that was your fault.
No.
Okay. And the next letter is from Beverly. Subject: treats. Hey, Alan and Kelly. I'm writing from East Texas. G'day, mate.
They said that?
Yes.
That's cute.
I love it when our listeners do bits. It's so great. It's so funny to me. Longtime listener, first-time writer. Just wanted to say I love the podcast. I think you guys always bring awesome content. Thank you. Even when people mention that all you guys do is bicker and complain.
We haven't bickered this podcast,
Yes,
and I purposely...
yes, we most certainly
what
have.
do we bicker over this podcast?
We bicker all the time. What do we not bicker about?
We didn't bicker this podcast.
Yes, we did.
And I tried really hard not to complain.
Yeah. LOL. Let's face it. We all have those days. And it's funny because it's so relatable. Anyway, just writing to let you know I sent you guys something, and I'm probably not your very, very best customer because I don't tune in to the YouTube, and I'm not close enough to visit. But I listen faithfully to the podcast as well as on social media. You know what, Beverly? You don't have to attend a meeting. You don't have to come to our restaurant.
You don't have to watch on YouTube.
You don't have to watch on YouTube. Just the fact that you listen, reached out,
and send treats.
And sent treats.
What did we get?
Oh, yay. Oh, yay. So it is written. So it is done. On this date, Beverly, I bestow presidential, very best customer status.
Wow.
For your wonderful letter. And it's not over. Anyway, I'm just writing to let you guys know I sent you something. So back to what I got you. It's popcorn, LOL. So I won a contest and got a free gift card to the Art of Caramel Gourmet Popcorn. # not an ad. I've honestly never tried it, so I hope it's good. Anyway, for some reason, when I received it, I thought of Kelly's famous quote, "My voucher was $20 to spend towards $40 popcorn gift basket."
Yeah. That's on YouTube if y'all want to go see it under Kid Nation's YouTube.
That's a radio bit, right?
Yeah, it was a Groupon or something I got for $20 off a popcorn gift basket when I called because it said in the fine print to call and let them know you're coming. They didn't answer the phone. And when I went by, they had gone out of business. So it was a big, ugly mess on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
I was calling to let them know I was coming to get my $40 popcorn gift basket, Al, on the Kid Craddock Morning Show, nationally syndicated. She's doing these bits. I'm not.
Yeah.
She's writing these bits. And thought I really wanted to, I'm having a hard time reading this.
You mean read it?
Number one, I can't see. And number two, it's single spaced and my printer sucks. So I really apologize.
Do we read it?
I think I can get it here, babe. And thought I really want to get them something. So I got a few different flavors for you guys to try.
Where are they?
She sent them to our headquarters.
Oh, the P.O. Box?
Headquarters.
Oh.
Alan, there was an old fashioned and a bourbon one I thought you might like, and a few of the caramel saltily sweet combos for Kelly, as well as some others you can try out. I also got a vanilla marshmallow for the kids, and there is enough for each of them.
So sweet.
To have their own bag.
Well, anyways, go get those tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyways, just wanted to say thanks for being so wonderful, transparent, and funny, and for all you guys do. Love all, Beverly.
Thank you, Beverly.
I ordered the popcorn to ship straight from the company to the address on your website, and they said it should arrive after Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.
Okay. Well,
how nice is
you
that?
will go get. They usually call us and let us know when there's a package for us, right?
Yeah. Well, at national headquarters.
Right.
The
P.O. Box.
Beverly, that's very sweet. Thank you. You're a presidential customer, even though you live far away in East Texas in the Piney Woods. So good eye, mate.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Very nice.
I'll ration it out judiciously over the holidays.
And not
try to eat it all at once.
And if anyone else wants to send us gifts,
Alan,
money.
You know what I do like getting?
No,
I like getting Christmas cards from our listeners.
Yeah, Christmas card. We have a work address. It's on our website.
KellieandAllen.com.
KellieandAllen.com.
KELLIE and ALLEN.
You can go out there. We have hats for sale if you wanted to buy a hat for Christmas or give somebody a hat for a gift for Christmas.
Yeah, we've got wiggle room if you order now the hats. We've got Get It Babe hats, and we've got a sandwich and some loving hats.
Yeah, and then we got the sandwiches and loving hats. What else we got out there? There's pictures and stuff and such.
We have pictures?
I think we do. I need to update our website.
Yeah, I don't think we have pictures.
Yeah, we do. We have pictures.
Pictures of what?
We have wedding pictures.
Oh, I thought you meant for sale.
No.
Oh, okay.
We have wedding pictures.
Yeah, we do need to update that. Maybe that's new for 2022.
2022, our website needs a refresh.
Yeah.
So,
and maybe our new music video.
Yeah. We should put our song out there. Why don't we put our song on the website?
Okay, we'll figure out how to download it and get it done.
This is MySpace.
Good.
This is MySpace all over again.
Yeah.
All right, babe. Well, there you go. I think we covered it all.
We did. Thank y'all for everything.
We didn't get into all your ailments, but you said
I don't want to spend the whole time complaining. Just know that I went to get tested today, and I do not have COVID, nor do I have the flu. I just have a very, very bad common cold, and I really don't get sick that often.
You really don't.
I really don't.
No, you really
I'm
don't.
very lucky. I don't know if
cast iron.
I don't know if I've just been exposed to so many germs that my body repels them all. I don't know if it's because I've been good about washing my hands, but I get sick every once in a while like everybody does, but I don't get sick a lot. So I'm pretty good about that.
Would you characterize yourself as cast iron?
I don't know necessarily I'd say that.
Would you characterize my stomach as cast iron?
No.
Okay.
You've got a delicate stomach.
That's not true. That's not true. I ate over at your mom's house for Thanksgiving and all that, and then poured another big load of it over at the Evanses, and I was fine.
Okay.
Until the next morning.
Well,
and then I had my coffee, and it was like lighting a stick of dynamite.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for sharing, because that's how we're going to end this podcast. People thinking about you, Alan.
Did you see that meme I posted today?
Which one?
When you're married, you get into arguments about who poops at the most inconvenient time for the family.
Well, it's not me.
Well, you have to poop at an inconvenient
time.
Right,
but I never go. So
right, yeah. And then I posted something like, no, but we get in fights over
every time I call Alan, he's either in the process of unzipping or he's in the middle of going, but no matter what, he'll answer the phone. And I'm like, you don't have, but then he gets mad at me, or he gives me attitude. I shouldn't say mad. He gives me attitude. It's like, well, I'm going to the bathroom in Starbucks again. I'm like, you don't have to answer the phone. Call me back when you're done. I don't, I can't, I'm not a mind reader. Mm-hmm. And I've had to tell my daddy that too. My daddy's been over and the phone will ring and I don't answer it because I'm talking to my daddy. And he's like, aren't you going to answer that? I'm like, no, I'm talking to you. Just because somebody calls you does not mean you have to stop whatever you're doing to answer the phone.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I've told you that.
Whenever you call, I always try to pick up.
But not in the middle of going to the bathroom.
Like midstream?
Do you want me to do that to you? If you call me and I'm going, you don't want that.
No, that's different. Women don't do that.
Oh, my goodness.
Women don't release the hounds.
Just know this. If the phone is ringing, you are not required by any law to answer it. It can go to voicemail. Let me tell you, that is such a freeing thing because I used to feel that way until I was big pregnant.
Whoa.
When I was big pregnant and I would leave my phone on the other side of the house and it would start ringing and I knew I had 4 rings to get there and Kelly Raspberry, single at the time, knew she wasn't going to make it. I just said, you know what? That's okay. I can call them back when it works for me.
So you just posted up like a fat man at a Hot Wings convention in the glider? Is that what you did?
That was like a light bulb moment for me. Just because your phone is ringing, you don't have to bust your neck to get to it.
Bust your hump to get over there?
Yeah.
So you just posted up.
I just answer it when I get to it.
All right, babe. That's a
helpful tip.
There's a helpful tip.
And don't put your tree too close to the fireplace.
Right. Ours is like 2 feet. All right. Well, this was fun. This was good. I love you desperately.
I love you. Hopefully I'll be cold free by the next podcast. They say they last a week to 10 days, right? So today's day 5. We'll see.
Oh, we didn't give a Grom update. We'll do that next time.
Yeah, we got so much more to do.
Oh, man, we got a lot going on. A lot of fun
stuff.
Talk
too much as it is.
Stop talking. And I love our listeners desperately.
Love y'all.
So desperately, we're going to do this again the day after tomorrow.
Okay.
And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.